So, today I'm going to be talking about Unworthy Life, an upcoming indie third person action RPG set for release late 2020. So, after you're finished with The Last of Us and Cyberpunk and Final Fantasy VII, you can grab this little indie game to balance things out. I first heard of this game after watching Knight's Arcade's video on it and being asked to make a video myself. After looking at the game further, I can say I am very excited to check this game out. This game is a passion project made by just two dudes over the last 4 years. The game centers around the story of our little robot boy UL155E5, or Ulysses. Very clever. Ulysses is living in Mars over 100,000 years ago in this very sad, decaying robot world, and he's no one important. In fact, he is the lowest class in this society, working in a factory and using his earnings just to keep his robot body alive by purchasing different parts and charging himself up. If he's lucky to have anything left after that, he can hook himself up to a VR machine for a little escape from his horrible Mars life. And he's seemingly okay doing this until he has a big realization. There's a twist in the story where Ulysses realizes just what is going on in the factory he's working in, and this is a catalyst for him to rebel and start an awakening and also total loss of innocence. I'm not sure what the twist is, but I'm very intrigued and excited to find out. First impressions. This game gives me big Oddworld vibes, and I like it. The story seems interesting, the world seems realized, and there are a lot of elements included that I'm always a sucker for. Mainly, the game has an element of customization. You can upgrade your body as you're moving on by replacing your different parts, and this is physically reflected in the look of your character, which you can actually see because the game takes place in third person, which I personally appreciate from a game. I have also been dying for a game that places you as a lowly nobody that rises up since playing Kingdom Come Deliverance over about 4 times, and I'm hoping this game will fill my void. Unworthy Life, it does seem a little rough around the edges, which, all things considered, is to be expected. The graphics remind me of a game that would have come out about 5 years ago, but the style makes up for this, in my opinion. There are also elements of combat, hacking, and a small open world for you to explore that actually looks really stunning. So overall, I'm excited to see how this game develops. I'm excited to have been involved. I personally have contributed to the Indiegogo campaign, and if you'd like to as well, I will leave a link down below. The campaign is live now until mid-October, and you can donate for a number of pretty cool incentives. There'll also be a Kickstarter sometime in the future, so I'll edit the description later on and add that in. And yeah, that's about it. If you want a more in-depth look at this game, definitely check out Knight's Arcade's channel and watch the original video he released on it. I will also leave the rest of this video with some footage the developer has supplied for you to review and make a decision on your own. And that's it. Okay, bye.